Lovelies, my name is Amanda.louise and welcome back to my channel. So this week I thought it'd be a nice idea to sort of do a bit of an introductory video because obviously you don't know a lot about me yet, but also it would be good to sort of know a few bits and pieces, and especially things that might not come up on videos or in vlogs and that if I decide to do it in the future, be sort of nice to just know. So number one, I thought I'd start off with some general things about me. So I'm currently 22 years of age and I turn 23 later on in the year. I attend university in Melbourne where I live in Australia, and I'm doing a double degree of graphic design and business management. So it's a pretty interesting degree and lots of cool subjects, but I've only got one semester left, thank goodness. And then I get to sort of like find my own way in the world and see what happens. So I'm super excited for that, but yeah, one semester left to go and then I'll be free from university forever, which is number two. So I thought I'd go into sort of the reasons that I decided to do YouTube, because I suppose that's sort of a question that a lot of people would ask and would be interested in. So the main reasons is that I have quite a few hobbies that I didn't really know what to do with. So I'm totally in love with makeup, anything to do with makeup and beauty, fashion, traveling, and a lot to do with like lifestyle, so like baking, homewares, those types of things. And I wanted to incorporate them in my love for photography somehow, and I thought instead of just doing just an Instagram or something like that where I post pictures, I could do that and then do YouTube as well. So I'm hoping to share my love and find like new products, new ways of doing things, new recipes, and share them all with you and have a bit of fun along the way. So hopefully that goes well, and hopefully you guys all love hearing about the stuff I want to put forward as well. So it's sort of like a creative outlet for me and something a bit different to what I've been doing, you know, my entire life. So I like a change, so I think this is a good, positive, creative change for me. So let's see how it goes. Number three. So I always find it interesting to know where people have travelled and what might be their top sort of 3 travel sort of bucket list places. So I thought I'd let you in on mine and where I've travelled so far. So I've been to Fiji and Thailand, which were both beautiful destinations and perfect little tropical holidays where you can just get away and relax, have a massage, that type of thing. Go snorkeling. Snorkeling is one of my favourite things to do, so they were perfect for that. And then recently I was actually in the United States, and I did a little holiday in Hawaii there with 2 of my best friends, and that was super amazing. Hello, baby. So I was in the US for college. I did a semester there instead of doing my semester of uni here. And I absolutely loved it. It was the most amazing experience, and I got to see a lot of the US. So that was a massive bonus for me, but besides from that, I met the most amazing people, formed the best of friends and the most amazing relationships, and I know they're going to last for life. So I just got so much out of that experience, and honestly it was so amazing. So if you get the chance to do it, definitely give it a go. It can be a little bit scary, but super worth it. So my top 3 destinations I would love to travel sometime soon. Number 1 is definitely Iceland. So I've seen so many stunning photos, heard a lot about Iceland. It's definitely an up and coming destination for holidaying, and it's just seems like the biggest adventure with the most beautiful scenery. So that's definitely number 1. Number 2 is doing like a tour of the Greek islands on like a sailing boat or a boat, and then stopping off sort of like 1 week at each place. It would be amazing. And then number 3 is definitely an African safari. That would be just amazing to see like the giraffes and the elephants up close and like in the wild and in their natural habitat, and it would, yeah, that would be absolutely breathtaking, I think. So definitely up there on my travel bucket list. Number 4, I thought I'd let you in on my biggest fear. So I am absolutely petrified of snakes. I can't even look at an image of them on Google or on Facebook, or if it flashes up on the TV, I'm covering my eyes straight away. I cannot deal with it. I don't know why I'm so scared, but I've just always been scared of them. I was never that kid that had them like wrapped around them at the zoo or touched them on excursions and that because I just could not deal with them. So yeah, don't worry if you're scared of snakes, you're never gonna see them in a video, I don't think so. And number 5 is my beautiful pets. So I'm gonna grab Oscar for you. You might have seen him in the background before. So this is my baby boy. He's a he's not really cooperating right now, but he's a beautiful grey cat, and I got him from the RSPCA in Australia, which is sort of like the pound, and he's about 3.5 years old, and he's my little baby. He's so gorgeous, and he's such a beautiful boy, and I'm sure you'll see him in lots more videos. And we also have dogs. So dogs are by far my favourite animal, and I can't go for very long without cuddling a dog or having a dog in my house. So we have actually been doing for the last about 5 years guide dog puppy raising. So basically we get a new puppy every year to a year and a half, and we help bring them up from a little baby puppy to them sort of being socialized and ready to go into training to hopefully be matched with a blind person. So it's such an amazing process, and we're so thankful that we can be a part of helping people, you know, find their way in the world. And if we can look after a puppy for a year and then get a new one and look after it again, it's a pretty good deal, we think. So yeah, it's such a beautiful thing to do, and yeah, it's so cute having puppies all the time. And you enjoyed the video, if you like these types of sort of chatty videos, let me know, and I will definitely do a few more. I'm sort of thinking maybe doing sort of like a bit of a vlog series, but we'll see what happens. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!